Hello everyone and welcome back to the Triple Crown Wargaming Studio, where today I am very excited to introduce the newest member of the Triple Crown Wargaming team's first War Council Battle Report. It's Jon The Oracle!
Thank you very much. I'm very much so excited, looking forward to getting involved.
We didn't spend a lot of time coming up with a nickname. So today we are bringing you a good old-fashioned brother versus brother beatdown. So it's going to be 2,500 points. You've gone for...
I've got my Lizardmen.
I've got Dwarves today. So I've got a -4. Where are you at?
I'm -2 myself.
So we didn't set sort of any real
No.
comp or anything. It was just Lizardmen, Dwarves, let's do it. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way, really. 20-0 scoring from the Triple Crown Wargaming Grand Tournament pack. 6 turns, let's see what happens. So without further ado, I guess we should check out those army lists.
Yep.
Okay, here we are, 2,496 points of my Zufbar Dwarves. So starting out in the core, I have got 26 Longbeards. They have got full command and great weapons. To the right of them at the front, I've got a unit of 10 Quarrellers. They've got shields and a standard bearer. And behind them, I've got a unit of 10 Thunderers. They have got shields and a standard bearer. Moving on to a much lighter than usual special slot. Those are the words I was looking for, guys. I've got a cannon with the rune of forging. I've got a grudge thrower that's got 2 runes of penetrating. And rounding that off, I've got a gyrocopter with a steam gun. Into rare then, you'll see where I've started to spend my points. I've got a unit of 13 Iron Drakes, and they have got full command. And behind them, here he is, he's back. I've bought my Shard Dragon. Now, I've gone for 3 of the upgrades on him today. He's got the Breath of Nightmares, he's got the Runic Collar, and he's got the Gromril Hardened Scales. It does mean he's a hefty comp cost, but he's really good like that. So, speaking of vast volumes of points being spent, let's move on to the special slot, where I've really, the hero slot rather, where I've really gone to town today. I'll get the words out, honestly. I have gone for... going right to left. Let's go the opposite way to normal. I've got Grim Burloksson. Here he is. He's going to lead my Iron Drakes hopefully to victory. To the side of him, holding the flaming rune in the air, I've got my first Runesmith. He has got a rune of fire, a rune of Spellbreaking, and a rune of stone. Next to him, I've got my second Runesmith, who has got a rune, 2 runes of Spellbreaking and a rune of stone. And rounding out that hero slot, I've got my Thane Battle Standard Bearer. He's got a great weapon and the Master Rune of Grungni. And then that leaves us with our general. The leader of my army today is Belegar Ironhammer, or as I once hilariously said, Belegar Ironhammer, because of course he's from the wrong hold to be Belegar. But yep, he's my general, special character Belegar, and that's it. 2,496. Let's kill some Lizardmen.
Right guys, so this is my first 2,500 points as an official member of the channel. So starting off with the core, we've got 35 Saurus Warriors. Now they've got sword and shield and full command. Next up, we've got 3 units of 10 Skink Skirmishers, all just with blowpipes. Now if we move through to our special here, we've got 24 Temple Guard, which have also got full command. And we've also got 3 Pterodon Riders, which I've purchased the Fire Leech Bowlers upgrade for. Now in our rare, we've got the standard, for me, 2 Ancient Stegodons, both with razor sharpened horns and 2 giant blowpipes. If we move through to our heroes, we've got our first Scar Veteran. He has got a great weapon, and the Stegodon, the Sacred Stegodon Helm of Itza. Onto our second Scar Veteran, he's just got light armor and shield, and the Crown of Command. And then finally we've got Teto Echo. And on to our lords, sitting nicely in his bunker, we've got our Slayer Mage Priest. He's the army's BSB. He's got 4 Disciples of the Old Ones in Becalming Cogitation, Focus of Mystery, Harmonic Convergence, and the Soul of Stone. So he's on the Law of High Magic with the Channeling Staff, and that's the army.
So you join us now in deployment, and I have deployed my dwarves relatively compactly. There's a little bit of space where the dice tray is currently inhabiting, but I saw Jon placing skinks there, just got a little bit concerned about that and thought, well, I'll just try and let my missile troops trade there. Obviously, he's got bigger blocks than me. I've got one monster that's probably superior individually to the two he's got, but maybe not superior in a sort of 2-on-1 scenario, so I'm going to have to be really careful here. So Arty Party's tailed off here. And that's just because the position of the hill, to be honest, means that I should still be able to get reasonably good shots with that cannon for 2 or 3 turns, which is great. If I can steal first turn, I did finish deploying first. That could be a dead Stegodon helping me out there. He has got some skinks that are opposite it, risk, but my gyro's job is going to be to deal with that. So overall, relatively happy. Got my BSB and my general as central as I can. Although I'm less concerned about the, it's only 1 unit on the end of my dwarves that's not going to be in, and they are leadership 9 base. Famous last words. He's just hanging back here. He'll obviously turn and come out of the hole that's vacated by the gyrocopter shortly. Iron Drake's nice and central because they do lots of shooting damage that way. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my deployment. I think it's okay. Haven't got any spells to go through with you guys. Apologies about that. But I imagine the Oracle has got enough for both of us.
Absolutely. So I've gone with, again, relatively compact deployment, similar to James, in that I've got my General's unit, BSB, and then everyone within this circle here is in the bubble. Granted, this unit of skinks isn't, but, you know, once they start moving, they tend to fall out of the bubble anyway. Teto is also obviously out of it himself, but he's not within panic range of anything that could be destroyed, and also there isn't actually anything that's going to be able to potentially hit him. Well, there's not nothing, but it's going to be more difficult for him.
It's the stone thrower or nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, really. So you know, I think he's okay there. Outside of that, my spells, I've got double Loremaster. So we'll start with Teto, who is Loremaster on Heavens. So he's got Ice Shard Blizzard, cast on a 7, -1 to hit rolls in combat and shooting. Also reduce leadership. A lot of people forget about that. And it's also, if you are a ballistic using shooting unit, you have to roll to hit on a 4+.
Cannon and a Grudge thrower. I have to roll dice. Yeah.
Then we've
Do you want to lay them out so
absolutely
everyone can see them at home? Then let me move that tray for a minute.
Then we've got Harmonic Convergence, which is an augment cast on a 6+, range 24. Your units re-rolls all 1s to hit, wound, and save.
That bad boy can be bubbled till units within 12 as well, which is horrible.
Which is very nice. The second spell, we've got Wind Blast. It's cast on a 7. Magic Missile. The target's pushed D3+1 directly away from the caster. If it comes into contact with something, takes D6 strength 3 hits.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Pretty much it. It's rubbish.
Don't really use it very much. I think it can be boosted. D6
plus 2.
Yeah, okay. So then next up, Curse of Midnight Wind, which is effectively the reverse of Harmonic Convergence. You cast it on the opponent's units, and it forces them to reroll all 6s to hit, wound, and save. And that can also be boosted to everyone on 12. Very nice spell. And number 4, we've got Uranus Thunderbolt. Magic Missile, cast on a 10+, D6 strength 6 hits. Can be boosted to double its range on a 13.
Cheeky +3 for that double range.
Very nice.
Hot.
Then spell 5, Comet of Cassandora.
We all know what that does.
We know what it does. It's been on the channel recently. It's a lot to explain.
Basically, he's going to put it in front of my army, guys. It's going to kill my figures.
Yeah, there's some shenanigans with Teto with the Comet as well. So look forward to that. And then finally, the last spell, Chain Lightning, which is cast on a 15+, range 24. Hits a unit, takes D6 strength 6 hits on a roll of a 3+. It will target another already untargeted unit within 3. Same deal applies. D6 strength 6. Keeps rolling until you stop rolling the 3.
It's a bouncy Thunderbolt.
There's no units left to hit. Or left, they might die.
Lovely. And your second Loremaster.
So that is the first one. So let's line those up.
I'm going to help out, guys.
Just
Otherwise, you guys are all going to be stuck watching and waiting, aren't you?
Thank you, James. So first spell we've got Soul Quench. It is cast on an 8+, range 18. Unit takes D6 strength, 2d6 strength 4 hits. You can boost it to a 16+ for 4d6 strength 4 hits.
Ace.
Fantastic spell. Second one, Drain Magic, 7+. It's an augment or a hex. Can remove spells cast on you or your enemy.
Or everyone within.
Or everyone within range if you
18.
do
Stupid.
Yeah. So that's on a 7. Really good. Next spell we've got.
Rubbish against me, but good against everyone else.
Yeah. Next spell is Apotheosis. Cast on a 5. Is get a wound back, and you can boost it to get D3 wounds back.
Really good with your monsters.
Then we've got Hand of Glory. Cast on a 5. It boosts your weapon skill, ballistic skill, initiative, or movement by D3, or you can boost it to all 4 of those stats. Then we've got Walk Between Worlds. Cast on an 8. Lets the unit move 10 inches as if it were ethereal, which is nice. Or you can boost it to 20 inches.
Such a great spell.
Really good. Spell number 4, a little bit underused in my opinion. Tempest, I quite like it. Direct damage. It is a large blast. All models hit suffer a strength 3 hit. Now it does scatter, but if you are hit, you are -1 ballistic skill.
Yeah, if
you take a wound, sorry.
It's not that bad against me because
it's very good against other elves.
It's a lot of hits.
Spell 5, Arcane Unforging. It's cast on a 13, direct damage. You hit a model, and they then take a wound on their armor save with no armor save allowed. And then on a 2+, if they have a magic item or magic items, randomly determine one, and it is destroyed.
Yeah, that does work against the runic items, the dwarves as well.
Which is nice.
Which is upsetting.
And finally, Fiery Convocation, direct damage, cast on a 19, range 24. Everyone in the unit takes a strength 4 flaming hit, remains in play. Very good.
Abhorrent.
Yeah.
The only positive for me is I'm not going to use my power dice for casting any spells, so I'll just use them for that.
So that is all of
and
my
just
spells.
shovel my figures into the abyss from whence they came. So lovely. Okay, so you've got 2 echoes, so D3 of your units are going to get the cheeky free Vanguard.
Indeed. So let's give that a roll, shall we? So D3 units.
Oh!
The big 3. You love to see it.
Things are going to begin, obviously.
So
I don't know why I'm putting that where you're going to Vanguard all your units. Just move that up there.
Obviously these guys have got Vanguard because they're flying cavalry. Great. These 3 other units I'm going to select for Vanguard. It's going to be this unit here.
Yep.
They can have a Vanguard, and then both the units are skink.
Oh, okay. So you've gone for an all skink Vanguard. Interesting.
I think so. Yeah. No, you know what? Actually, I'm going to scratch that. Apologies. This unit of skinks and this Stegodon.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm going to go with instead.
Lovely. Yeah, go for it.
Cool. So this unit, 12-inch move. Love the big flying stems.
Yeah, as much as they are terrifying when they're up there like that, I do think they look brilliant, and you can get models near them because you can get underneath them, which is great. Are they next to them?
No, they would be.
Yeah, so you can move them first.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
Apologies.
Oh, to be fair, they're a skirmish anyway.
They're skirmish,
so they'll be fine. I'll get around. Yeah.
So, centre.
On the steggy, that is very scary.
Yeah, it's not some Stegodons, to be honest. Getting a little bit stuck to the tray.
Concern there.
So they're going to whip round to there, and that's going to be my Vanguards.
Right, so you, I finished first, so I
did.
get the +1.
Indeed.
And I'm going to need it, so let's see what you set me as a target for your first competitive barrel report on the channel. A 3.
Not a great target.
It's beatable.
You're going to roll a 2.
Ah! That was pretty important, I'd say, because he's got a lot of stuff coming right for me, and I need to do something about that. So we will move then into Dwarves turn 1. We must show them no mercy, Triple Crown fans, as we start with our Dwarf Onslaught. Not a lot of moving, I'm afraid, because these guys are moving fire. There will be some over here, but not quite enough to get in a quality bombing run. So I think that we will just roll our sort of 15 of our movement or so over to here. We're just going to stick by our cannon. I don't really want, like, it sounds really bad, I don't really want to advance because of what you are. He obviously needs to get into a useful position there. The glamour, ladies and gentlemen, the glamour of what we do. I'm actually really lucky I can see this big lump of rock that I can whack that cannonball on. Yeah. So, not going to go for much else, I'm afraid. Oh, apologies. A little move on these, that's all. And that's just really so they can shoot something if I kill that with the cannon. Magic, good talk. I haven't got any, obviously. So shooting, I'm going to start with the cannon because it's going to dictate a lot of what goes down how and where. So
a bit of forestry in your spare time, I see.
I am. So 10 from the back, I'll put it here.
Yep.
So just put my finger on it. 2.
Two. Oh, wonderful.
Don't think it's going to hit.
I don't think so.
Oh!
There you are, mate.
I am. Better be lucky and good looking. I think that's because of the angle of the base it's on, to be honest. But I did say 10 from the back, so let's have a little look. Actually, 10 from the back would have been here. So I'll say that I missed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine. Because I did say 10 from the back, and I could see that whole outcrop. So I've obviously just slightly miscommunicated myself. So I'll drop my stone thrower on its head instead. Okay. It's just a bit too close. So we're going for the centre of his base. We're going to scatter 4. Loves a 4, doesn't it, today? It's just no man's land.
Going to get any skinks?
No, I think it's just going to go no man's land.
Just a big old boulder laying in front of that skink. Terrible.
Smash, but nothing else. Right, let's do some shooting then, guys. Does Grim help his unit out? He does.
Very nice.
And they're going to have to shoot the Stegodon. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got 12 regular guys in there. Now, these are normally hitting on 4s. They're at long range, so they hit on 5s. They did move, but they are quick to fire.
Nice.
So they're happy. They're 5s, and they rear off out hits thanks to Grim Burloksson.
That's nice. Ooh.
Oh, they're going in.
That's absolutely outrageous.
That is outrageous. They're going in. That's what I should have got after the reroll. They're going in on this Stegodon. I think he's in a lot of danger, guys.
I think he is, mate.
Oh, he's in more danger. The champion hits on a 4 because he's got slightly better ballistic skill. And he does re-roll it. Go Grim. Very good. They're toughness 6 though, aren't they?
They are, yes.
10 hits though, guys.
That's outrageous.
We're going to have to change the dice. Right, 5s. 5s will strip him down to a 6-up armour save, guys. A roll as good as that. Oh, it's dreadful. Wow, it's terrible.
Treat me there, mate. That's
1.
The 1. 6 up, yeah?
Yeah?
Oh,
I thought you were gonna. I honestly thought you were gonna do it.
I hoped I was gonna.
So he's got 4 left.
Yeah.
Start with 5.
Yes. Do you want to count up or down?
Go remaining.
Go remaining. Okay.
The problem with skinks is that you just don't hit them with dwarves. There'd be 6s to hit with those dwarves. But then it's 6s to wound the big boy. So it's all much or much, isn't it? They've got a 6-up save, haven't they, the skinks?
They do. 6 up. Mainly
Quarrellers. 6s to hit the skinks skirmishers. 2 hits, I'll take it. 2s to kill.
Very nice. Oh.
1 dead. Handgunners do the same. I was just seeing if I could get a bit of luck and panic them. All 3 hits. Triple crown. Also 2s.
Do I get a save on this one?
Strength 4 armor piercing. It's worse. Worse than the last one.
Very much so, not.
That is enough to cause a panic at least.
It will.
Let's get a chain reaction going, guys.
It's not really what we're after at this point, but we move. Oh, that,
throw some dice at me, it's fun. Yeah, they're out there, baby.
They are, mate,
At least
that
it's
was-
5.
Yep.
So they are going to
trouble.
flee from the handguns.
Yep.
So they're going to go 10,
Jesus.
and that is going to make those pterodons go for a little panic as well.
Nice.
The pterodons be alright
They're
though.
okay though.
But yeah,
Not ideal.
10 will put them just in front of those ones, won't it? Basically, because they would have. Yeah.
Not ideal. But
Right.
even worse. We survived the artillery.
Grim. Sorry, I'll shoot Grim shots at the.
Oh yes.
Because he does shoot as well. He gets 2d. He's range 18, mate. 2d3. 3 shots. I will just placate the chieftain. Yeah.
He's
Just 16 away.
Yeah.
So he is good ballistic skill. He hits on a 3. 4 for multi-shot in 5s because he moves. 6s because of the range.
Yep.
So. And he doesn't re-roll for himself. So.
Yeah. What a shame.
That was a dreadful turn, guys. That was a dreadful, dreadful turn.
Could have been worse. Could have passed the leadership test.
Yeah, that's the only saving grace, really. Oh, my words are haunting me already as we pass over to Lizardmen for their turn 1.
So we are back. Lizardman turn 1. Wasn't a stellar round for the Dwarves.
We're back. Where did you go away?
Well, just now. We're back and we're ready to do it
All over again.
So we're going to try and capitalise on what was the
less than
Dwarven
stellar.
run.
Yeah.
And we're just going to go with a one charge, and it's going to be the Stegodon into the Iron Drakes.
They will have to take a terror check then.
He's looking for some revenge.
Leadership temp? They're fine.
They're loving it, mate. Would you like to do your standard shoot?
I would very much like to.
That would be my only charge.
So these would just be 5s, guys. I'm dwarf crafted, but I am at long range.
Yep.
So
no rerolls. You love to see it. Truly, you do.
less good. Champanio, 4s.
You see
Yeah.
it?
And then 2d3 from Grim, 4 shots.
Nice.
So hits on 3s normally, 4s for multi-shotting, 5s for long range.
6 because I'm charging you?
No, because I'm
Oh,
dwarf
he's
crafted.
dwarf
Everything's dwarf crafted. So 1 from him would be 6s to English, it's only showing 4.
Yep.
No.
Ah.
And these are 5s.
Ah,
wow,
wonderful.
dreadful.
Right. See how it goes, boys and girls.
Yay! Yes!
It's not enough.
You need a 7, guys, so he
Yeah.
mentioned this off camera, so he's going to amble 4 towards me.
Devastated.
I've been let off there. Slightly further back.
That's very sad.
But
Well,
the hill's going to hurt us a little bit.
yeah,
We just go
can't do
there.
much on there, but hopefully you can survive another barrage, as it were. So, remaining moves, going to start with a rally fleeing, and these little skinks over here. They're back in the Slan's range now, thankfully. Not that they
needed it. Sorted their lives out.
So we're going to give these guys a little spin. We're going to bring them just to probably about straight there. That'll do ya.
Lovely.
So remaining moves, we're going to move some pterodons.
Let's move these for a minute.
These guys are going to fly
18.
about 18 and then back to here. They're going to drop rocks.
They will have to stay slightly in that same sort of
that's
angle.
okay.
But
So we'll do the drop rocks. So it'll be 3d3, strength 4. It's very nice.
only
2,
4.
3, 4. Little under.
less than stellar.
Could have been better. It's
2 wounds.
2 wounds though. -1.
I've got 5 up armor save against this. It's got heavy armor and a shield. No,
Ooh,
2 all die.
2 there. Take that. And the rest of my moves. So Stegodon is going to march 12. Bring myself up to there. These guys are going to do when they stop being stuck. A bit of a wheel. And then the rest of their move. These guys in a similar vein. Going to spend a lot of their time wheeling, to be honest.
About 4 inches. Right.
Yeah.
So they've got another. They're moving 4. So.
So they've got 1 more inch after that.
And the skinkies over there.
These ones in the corner. They're going to just whip round.
Do you want to pop that on your side at the end?
I can, because
that'd
that's
be
now
lovely.
empty.
Yeah.
I mean, once these skinks are out of the way, if they hadn't run away, it would have been gone.
And these guys.
And this is just going to move.
Now, just remind me, does Tato's help in the slant? Does that have a range?
No.
It doesn't.
No, it's just, we'll go through it at the start of magic phase.
Yeah, cool.
But, so, which is now?
Lovely.
So, let's roll some magic. Oh, it's double 4. Take that.
Good roll.
So, start there. So, I've got the channel from Teto on a 6. No. And the Slan has got harmonic convergence with the channeling 6. So,
Yeah.
3 channels on a 5.
El Classique. Didn't
No.
get one though, it's bad luck. I'm going to channel twice here from my 2 Runesmiths. No.
So, at the start of the phase, I roll a dice. On a 2 to a 6, the Slan will re-roll all of his 1s when casting.
I think it might apply to Tato as well.
I think it's just Slans, but we'll have a
check
look at
that. Yep.
And on a 1, I've re-rolled all my 6s.
Yes.
So, it's a 6.
I saw the
Fine,
one
I did.
glint. So they'll re-roll their 1s to cast
Yes. So, let me just have a quick look. I've actually got it
on the Tato page.
on the Teto page. All
He's-
friendly wizards.
Yeah.
So
He's bringing down his little hot limited edition copy of the book, guys.
Be rude not to. So, let's have a look at some magic, shall we?
If we must.
If we must.
15 spells.
Yeah,
It's 15.
It's about it's only 14.
Oh, I've also got 8 spells.
So let's have a look.
I'm going to stroke my beard in my very undwarfy beard in
In one of these.
thoughts and response to what I'm going to have to do here. What brutality I'm going to have to unleash.
I'll bring the spells closer before I cast them. It's okay. No, right. Okay.
Clearly not thought about any of this.
So we're going to start with
Wasn't ready for the pressure.
little comet Cassandora. That's cast on a 5, 8, 11, 13. It's cast.
Is it cast?
It's cast on a 12.
I've got no choice, guys. This is the one I'm spell eater in because it just wrecks my hobby because I'm so static. And even if I try and get away, I'll almost certainly never get out of the range of it. If he puts it about here, I'm absolutely stuffed, guys. So I'm gonna have to try and destroy this on a 4+. I eat it and you lose it. I do eat it. No comment for you.
Big sad. Well, you win some, you lose some. In this instance, lose.
In this instance, comment Casadora.
So let's have a little look at what else I might want to cast this turn.
I think range might hurt you here
I'm
today.
going to have a little drain magic on myself.
Yeah, you know I'm not going to dispel it.
For Tower God. It's a 15.
You know I'm not even going to try. Just put it to one side so you can contemplate it.
That will be.
Apologies for using the high elf cards today, guys, because I left the Lizardmen cards somewhere. So
we've got 3 dice left. So you're 4.
It's high elf cards, but the Lizardman attribute is obviously contemplation. So he's going to swap that spell at the end of the phase for another law. I wonder what law.
Fire.
I tell you what, if he gets Flame Sword and Rune, I'm in a lot of danger.
Flame Sword's scary.
It's going to be funny when he plays Heavens and gets Comic
Casadora back.
He's all Mag. He's all Mag.
No, it's not.
He's already got all the spells.
No, because the Loremasters don't count for that. But it's a nice
Do they
idea.
not?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
No, they don't. It specifically says Loremasters don't count. But nice try. If you're just tuning in, you haven't. He hasn't died in his magic phase. He's just taking forever to make a choice about the last 3 dice that I'm going to
I've got a lot of spells. You cut me some slack. Right, we are going to.
I think range is going to sting you because the magic missiles you need line of sight for.
Yeah, it is going to hurt me. It is going to hurt me on the range side of it. Can't boost chain lightning, which is a shame.
Chain lightning's direct damage. That's really spicy. You don't need the LOS. That's really good.
But I still need the range, sadly.
Big Slan on campus. Is he going to do something instead?
I do apologise. It's taken a long time, but I'm just trying to.
I've decided, guys. Well, I've locked in my head what I would do with the remaining dice.
Okay. I'm going to go with a little apotheosis. 1 dice on that one.
That is a big call.
No, you rolled a 1 for Tato Echo.
Ah, that's what you get. It's a good idea, though.
Stupid.
Very good idea. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Can't do much there. So finally, we've got 2 dice. I've not got much left on the range, sadly. I'm going to Ash Sharp Blizzard your cannon.
It's 48 in it as well.
48 on the boost.
Yeah.
It'll have to be the boosted, which is a 10+.
So you need an 8 on the dice.
Yep.
But you do roll the ones.
Oh, it's alright, mate.
Go on then.
It's irresistible.
Go on then. I'll have the card, please. First battle reporting. Oh, my voice went nice and squeaky. Yes!
Wonderful.
I knew he was going down the hole, ladies and gentlemen.
Wonderful.
Does he get hit by it?
Wounded? He does get wounded.
Does he make his 5-up wall
Does he make
save?
his wall save?
He doesn't.
But because he's not going down the hole.
He is going down the hole.
Wonderful.
That was a shocker of a magic phase.
Yep.
I sort of wasted that eat his spell scroll though, didn't I, guys?
Well.
Do you want to generate your spell swap?
Yes, I will. I'm going to go on the Law of Metal.
Me put on my shock face.
3, which would be
Glittering Rogue. That's actually a good spell.
It's terrible for me.
Oh no, it's terrible for you. You've got Scaly Skin already.
Take Searing Doom.
Searing Doom, lovely. We'll get that sorted out off camera between the turns. The Ice Shard is a good spell, but yeah, not worth losing your wizard for. You're shooting?
Yes, so 3 fire leech bowlers on the unit in front of me. They're quick to fire, which is nice.
4s?
So 4s. 2 hits.
And 4s.
1 wound.
5 up.
Yeah,
loves it.
10 shots on your...
10 shots?
Yep.
6 is a poison?
You can, the 6s are poison, mate.
On my cannon?
No, on the...
on the gyro. I was going to say, I thought the cannon looked a bit far away.
4 poison.
Oh, he might be in danger.
Very nice.
Your 4-up save, guys. Well, he's going to live. Last one. Oh, he takes 1 wound. I will take it. He marched.
Yep, he can't march and shoot. No, so that's going to be the end of my equally bad turn 1.
Oh, yeah, worse than mine, arguably. Right. Well, let's see what the dwarves can do in response. Okay, so dwarf turn 2. We're gonna have some charges. These 8 remaining handguns are going to charge your.
I'll stand and shoot. Quick's fire.
You are.
Yeah. So 3 shots.
So it will be 5. You stand and shooting.
Oh! 3 hits. Go on,
Okay.
guys. Oh, only
1
1
wound.
but I'll take it.
5 up.
Yeah, love it.
That's my only charge, guys. So I can't fail that one because I'm literally 1.5 inches away. So I'll just go there. Remaining moves.
No march on that?
No, just 10.
Cool.
I don't test the march either because I'm a
Oh, of course.
I'm a
yeah,
dwarf.
yeah, stoicism,
So-
whatever it is.
relentless. I think it is
Oh, that's the one.
cheeky. I've got up to 6. I don't think I'll have extruded more than 6 on my outside edge. I'm only about 4 ahead of the Shard Dragon, who is going to come up and meet. But he's very concerned about the Stegodons and the range that they're at now. I need to make sure that I can actually see with this cannon before I finish that move as well.
Praying that Teo's final act was to stop this cannon shooting this turn. I'm praying he's going to do something.
Right, I've got a shot. I've got a shot. Right. That's it. Magic. Nothing I can dispel. Shooting.
About 8.
9. I think if I place it like that. 9.
Cool.
We'll go for a toaster armor. These are 3s to wound. You're tough as 2, aren't you?
Yeah.
And there are piercings. There's no save for you. Oh, I'll take it. 6 then.
I think that was pretty good, mate.
Bang on
Let's do a
average.
little panic check. Come on now, boys. I can do you surviving here.
Oh,
Oh,
they
very
love
much
it.
so.
Right. They returned fire, and I would say were significantly better at it than the poison shots that came their way.
I think you had some good saves, to be fair. 3, 4 ups out of 4 is good.
Grudge thrower
Yep,
right in the middle.
it's fine. Got to will it into existence, boys.
Did it, boys.
Yep.
So he's got 2 runes of pen. This one. So the stone thrower shot goes up strength 10. Not that matters. But if he fails to wound, he can reroll 1 fail to wound each game.
That's very
So
nice.
if I need to roll double 1 for you to not get me. Yeah, he's a wound. He's straight through your save.
Can't do anything about it.
Pressure's on. 3.
He's alright.
He's still alive.
Just about.
He's down to 2. Might get him with the Iron Drakes now though.
Yeah, that is the...
Cannon is going to attempt to shoot. Kiss the dice, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to, if he can shoot, he's going to aim at the one that's on 4 wounds. Can't shoot. Remaining shooting. Does Burloksson help me out?
No.
He does. Right, so these guys are going to still be on 5s, I think, for long range.
So,
Yeah. So they're going to go to the one on 2 wounds, see if they can kill it. Makes sense, doesn't it? 12 shots from the regulars, 5s. Re-rolling failed hit rolls. Not as hot as last turn, but actually average this
Good
time.
rerolls though.
Good re-rolls, very good re-rolls. I think that was a miss. And then 4+ from the Sarge. Yeah. So 9 hits from the Drakes. They've been very consistent. Can they turn it into 2 wounds? They can turn it into 3. You need to roll double 6 here to save him. Oh! I thought you were going to do it. It's enough.
Panic this.
Immune psychology, mate. So stay on.
Why are they immune psychology?
There's immune psychology.
They've got immune psychology. It's one of the special rules.
Fair enough.
How do you play this army? It will panic these
I know
swords.
they're stubborn, but I didn't think they had a. Didn't think they had that. So the Saurus.
They
Trying
love
to
it.
run away, but they're alright.
Yeah, they're fine. So, a better turn. This one, 10 Quarrellers will shoot at the Steggy. I think they'll be in short range now. Yeah, they're only about like 9 away, which they're 15, they're short range. Plus, a lot of hits. They're really going for it. 6s. Oh! Unprecedented, ladies and gentlemen. Dice are hot, Foz. Oh, and he's equal to it. He's equal to it, ladies and gentlemen.
Strength 3 armor piercing, strength 4 armor
Strength 4, no armor piercing. I'm not dark health.
I'm fine then.
You're absolutely fine. It's my handguns that are armor piercing, but I've charged them. That's me.
Combat.
Yeah.
What's your initiative?
What's my initiative? You're a funny guy.
Question.
2. Do you cause fear?
Let's have a quick look, my friend.
Weirdly, I don't think they do, but I feel like I would be really scared if I fought pterodactyl. I've seen Jurassic Park, and when he's in that car with that pterodactyl, that is scary. That's that.
So I agree. Pterodon riders, they do cause fear.
Their leadership 9, no reroll. I saw 6 and it sort of flicked. I was like, I'm going to fail this fear check.
Right, 3 skinks first, initiative 4.
I have skill 4.
2 hits.
Yeah, okay. No wins.
No wins.
C4.
Toughness 4. And pterodons are initiative 2, so same time.
Do you want to do yours? I think they're 2 attacks each,
I
pterodons.
think they are. I should have just looked. But I think at least 1.
No, they are 1.
But they are with skill 3, strength 4.
Ooh, so 4s.
Oh, I'm rolling 4 dice.
1 hit. And 4s. No. Not great there. The dwarves. Oh, I didn't roll for my grudge!
Oh, yeah.
What is my grudge, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. Oh, he hates it. Belegar hates your slan. I can imagine that's going to happen. So we've got 8 guys. They are hitting on 3, so that's still 4 because they're a dwarf.
Yeah, it's about average.
And on the charge, they're strength 4.
Toughness 3 for a pterodon.
So they 3.
3 and strength 4, toughness 3, mate.
4 wings, I will take it. Raw beatdown we've gone for, guys. Oh!
2
The
saves.
scaly skin mounted.
Yeah.
Cheeky.
Thankfully.
2 wounds. I've got a weird
It's a dead
feeling.
pterodon.
Pterodons are 2 wounds
They are
each,
2
yeah.
wounds, sadly. So I've got 2 stomps though.
You do?
I really needed, I'll be honest, I thought I might have got a wound or 2 off.
Yeah, 2 stomps.
2 stomps. No,
Nothing.
really
I charged you
nothing,
and did
mate.
2 wounds and have a banner. You lose by 4, you lose double 1. Oh, I thought I was going to do it.
I tried. Mate, would you like to chase me?
I think I've got to, really.
Cool, I'll go
5
inches.
Done your best there. 7. It's good for me. I'll take it. Getting up in the grill of those skinks.
Indeed.
Very good dwarf turn. Getting a steggy. Good. Yeah, good turn overall. Loss of Tattoo was big for you, so hopefully I won't have to weather too much danger in Lizardman turn 2.
Well, we are back after what was another disappointing turn for the Lizardmen, but we're going to try and bring it back in our turn 2. It feels weird to say that this is only turn 2, but
The Vanguards, isn't it? Put it
yeah.
into pressure.
But we're going to start with some charges. Skinks on the far rift, what's left of them, is going to charge James the Cannon. They need a 6.
Lovely.
And the Stegodon's going to charge the Iron Drakes. He needs, I think he needs about 4.
It can't be much.
It is a 4.
So, Terra. I'm going to
That'll
pass.
be fine either way, mate.
Whether the other dice has gone, it's not going to matter. 9 is not the leadership 10 they are. I will stand and shoot you, unsurprisingly. It will be 5s because you're still at long range. 4s on the champ. No.
Wow. That was very kind there, mate.
3. That's because this is triple crown. No wounds. And then Grim.
Oh, nice.
5
shots.
He hits on 3s normally, multi-shot him for hitting on 4s, long range hitting on 5s. 2 hits.
Nice. 6s.
Do it himself. Yeah! Minus 2. 5 up.
Very nice.
No, I'll get 1 through. That could be all the difference, guys.
It could be. So, my charge with him.
Yeah, very much so.
He's very much going in.
He's coming down the hill as well, guys. He's done the Lammin special.
Starts down the hill. I'll take the combat res.
Right, do you want this a certain way? Because I don't think there's a way you can overrun into anything you massively care about. Or you can go down the other end for Burloksson.
I'll go there, that's fine. I'm just going to hit the unit, to be honest. And then the skinks. No. Well,
that's dreadful.
their
not
last
coming up
work
for you
is going to
there.
be 2 wounds, 1 wound on a thing.
On a Charo.
Remaining moves. Let's get some moves going. So I'm going to see about marching these skinks, but before I do that, I'm going to move this guy up. On
the big 10. He's going to take the crest.
we're going to put some guys back on momentarily.
Which we do that in a minute. It's fine.
So these guys are going to test the march here.
Yeah. Yeah, just.
9 for the slan, just about. Glad I moved him up now. Of which they're going to
just come round, just be a nuisance.
Whip round like that, yeah. And these guys don't need to test. They're just going to run to there. And then we got our Saurus warriors over here. Is movement in the range of the movement of the Shard Dragon?
I want to say 5, okay? But I am going to double check because I remember that's the being that it's 5. That's the sort of slightly disappointing stat.
Okay.
Is that he's not the fastest.
My heart bleeds for you. So let's put some guys back on quickly, and we will move to our magic phase. Right, so magic. Let's double again.
Oh, that's a good roll again.
Very nice. So 6 to your 3 at the moment. No more channel for test though, sadly.
2 for me.
Yours?
No.
3 on a 5. 1. Okay, we got one this time.
7 to 3.
That's good. I'll take that. Right. So, a little bit less spells this time, which is good. Now, we are going to start as we mean to go on. Really, I need to deal with a Shard Dragon. It's going to be a 5 dicer, boosted.
Going for a big one, the 20.
2d6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep, go on then. Let's see it. Oh, it's a bad roll
5.
again.
Yeah, it's not
7, 16. Terrible dice. Just dice are not with you at the moment.
We win all games, sadly. Let's look at some shooting then. So, front unit skinks into your Quarrellers, are they? No, they're your.
They're my Thunderers.
Oh, no, 7. So 7 skinks.
So hit on 4s, moved 4 5s, multi-shot in 4 6s.
Yes.
So lots
I
of
need
poison.
another 3 dice. Sorry. So let's do the front unit first. Oh, very nice.
Wow.
4 poison.
Could send me running here. 4 up armour though. Which is 1. Very good dice. My dice have been hot. Yours have been less so, I'd say.
Indeed. And the second unit is going to shoot you 20 times. I need to roll another
6. Did 14, didn't you?
Yes.
2 poison so far.
2 so far. And let's get another 6 out. And take them away. Just the 2 poison, mate. As good as the 7. As good
no,
as the
I'm
7.
fine there as well. My dice have been very good there.
Combat then. Impact hits from the Stegodon.
Yep. Fear check.
Yes, fear test for yourself. I'm fine, that. You're good. D6 plus 1.
Oh, the big 7s.
Big 7.
He's strength 6 as well, isn't he?
Man. So 2's to kill. That's 6 wounds.
How dare
mate.
you choose to kill? I've got my. I'm forge proofed. I've got 6 up also.
Okay, very nice.
5 dead. What's that? Yeah. Do I want to make? I'm gonna make way with Grim if that's all right.
You're welcome to.
Apologies. Just knocked my Shard Dragon. Just a bit of casual cheat in there. Just like that, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, cool. So your skinks will go next.
They will. So 5 skinks on top. They're going to be 4s.
Is anyone attacking?
4 hits. No, just all going to punch the unit, mate.
Lovely. And then 5s.
1 wound from the skinks.
I got 4 up arm save against that. No?
Nice.
6 up ward? No? Right, I think I go before your Stegodon.
Almost certainly.
So I'll have a Runesmith on the end. He's got 2 attacks. So nothing exciting. 2 hits. I'm strength 4. 6s. Oh, 1 wound. Minus
nice.
2. Strength 4 armor piercing.
Oh,
No.
alright. Cheeky.
And then I believe Grim is strength 6. Which is why I moved him. If he isn't, I might cry.
Well, it's alright. I didn't attack him.
He is strength 6. 2 attacks. Weapon skill 4. You're 3.
Yeah, I think so.
2 hits. 4's to wound then. Oh!
6 up save.
Oh, he takes 1.
Been good on
Down
his side.
2,
to be fair. My dice
and
have
then
been nice there.
I'll have 3 Iron Drakes.
Mhm.
Wow,
Nice.
really on it. No, no wounds though.
3 attacks from the Stegodon itself on the unit.
Yep.
2
hit.
2 hits. Very nice. Strength 6.
Twos.
2s. 2 wounds.
2 6 ups. Nope.
And Thunderstomp. That's 4. Take that. Very good. It's another 3 wounds, mate.
I don't know if it's enough to stop me being steadfast. We're going to find out.
That might be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it will be.
You killed 3, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. Oh dear, guys, what has happened? I've got a banner and I did a wound. Whoop whoop! You charged me down a hill, and then it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. It's an absolute massacre, guys. What one's that? Sally or Sigourney?
That one is Sigourney.
Sigourney the Stegodon. Absolute vengeance is hers. I'm going to take my leadership check. Double 1s. We'll try again, and then I'll check if I'm in the BSB's range. I'm failing it whatever way. And I'm going to fall back.
I'll chase.
Unsurprisingly. I'm falling back 6. That's a good range. Oh, guys, that's bad. That's bad. Right, now.
Oh, he's got 2
left. Got to get him in my turn, so that's a lot of points. Panics. These guys.
BSB range.
They're fine.
Shard Dragon. Oh, he should have been.
Shard Dragon will be.
Oh, yeah, no, they're not.
I'm checking if they are. It's a unit destroyed within 6, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you won't be in there.
I think I might be, you know.
You reckon?
Do you reckon? No?
No.
I think the Shard Dragon might be immune to psych, but I'm going to take the tech and then check. Yeah, he's fine.
Well, he's fine.
Yeah.
3.
So it's just faster to take the check.
Yeah.
And then check.
Absolutely.
But I think he might have something like that. Okay, that hurt a lot.
Well, that was something. I'd say it was a little comeback for me. It was, yeah, much needed. Much needed that.
He is not immune to psychology.
He's at least at 2 by any chance?
He's leadership 8.
Oh.
10 if he's by my general, obviously. So mixed bag there, guys. Little column A, little column B.
Yeah.
Stegodon going absolutely in.
I needed something.
Right.
That's the end of my turn too.
I suppose the Dwarves just going to have to roll their sleeves up, guys, and do it the old-fashioned way in their turn 3. Okay, it just got interesting, you might say. Charges. I am going for this one into them because
no javelin, so I can't say.
I'll beat them down, I think. And I think that's all, if I'm honest with you guys. I think that's all. So I don't know if I can fail it, but I won't fail it on 7. So
obviously I'll jump together.
Maximise there, and then remaining moves. I will have to test the march for Shard Dragon.
You will. It's only a 10.
Yeah, there was an 8. It's fine. Probably went for the dice a bit quick there. Apologies. He can move 10 and shoot his breath, so no, not worth it though.
Not yet, anyway.
These guys won't have to test a march.
They will not.
See, I've got to put him up there to stop you flanking him.
Yeah.
That's all that's for.
That is fair.
That's all that's for. I'll have to take the fights one-on-one and just hope for the dwarfy best. I'm going to fly to here because I still think the template's better for me. Cannon's got to do the job this turn. It can get a shot without danger close in me, so they'll just stay and shoot. Magic, there's nothing of yours I can dispel, is there? So
I didn't cast anything, so no.
Shooting. Pivot my cannon on the spot. He'll take the shot across there. He'll go 10 from the back of your base, which is going to put it there.
Is that within its minimum range?
Cannons don't have minimum range.
Oh, very nice.
End of the barrel. So here we go.
I like the idea that you could.
Yeah. Never in any doubt. We'll roll the overshoot, the bounce, just to be sure. Hits him.
1.
Thanks, Max.
Sounds mate.
Teto Echo prays for days like these.
Right. Gone and forgotten. Along with Terry, I've killed him as well. Grudge thrower's too close. Danger close. We measured it off camera. He's too close to drop the thrower. The closest point I can drop it is sort of just catching him on the burst. There's no point. So I'm going to go right in the middle of that big unit of Saurus. It's going to mess me up otherwise.
Go for it, mate.
So I'm going to kill half a unit here, guys. Are you ready?
Maybe if you don't miss one.
Oh, I saw the hit and got really excited. Okay.
It's alright.
It's disabled.
Takes a wound, can shoot next turn.
Can't shoot next turn.
Yeah,
No.
4 to 6 is.
It's because 4 to 6 is fine. It's because you get like a more favourable fine out, basically. So yeah, that's really, really bad news, guys. really bad news. It's,
Oh no!
let's barbecue some skeletons to make us some skinks. They're going to be skeletons, baby. Let's barbecue some skinks to fill battle. Oh, what is happening
They're
here?
just small boys.
2.
6 up.
No, I'm a piercing. Panic.
Test. Come on, boys, you've done it once. They've done it again.
I don't believe this.
You leave them alone.
Wheels have come well and truly off, guys. Shard Dragon, I think, is just a bit out of range for his breath to be really
waste,
viable.
mate.
I'm only going to hit 3. I'll just have to save it for the combat when he charges me down the hill. Unless he wants to wuss it out, and I'll charge him next turn. I'm quite happy with that as well. 10 shots from the Quarrellers. This is to thin the ranks of those Temple Guard. 5s.
Long range.
4s.
Nice.
Because they're 15. Made absolutely no difference.
Yeah, no, that's not a vibe.
2 wounds. -1.
They've got 3 up at range, so 4 up. Oh, go on, boys!
Well, the wheels have well and truly come right off.
Bing, bing!
It's lucky Grim hates. It's lucky Belegar hates that slang. Combat. Let's beat on some skinks. Make my life.
I'm going
make
first.
myself feel better.
Count your chickens.
7v7 is what
They
it
have
is.
to watch those
It's a 7
pterodons
aside.
being mercilessly cut down.
I'm not counting my chickens. I'm
None of
eating
that
those
enough.
chickens. Pterodons are a chicken to us.
Okay, 3 hits. I'll take that.
5's to wound.
Yes! It's a wound. Come on, boys.
4 up.
No!
Yeah, never need doubt. Beat them down. Freeze. Their armor's been absolutely ace, that unit.
Ridiculous,
They are ready
mate.
for you, mate.
Ridiculous.
Freeze. Their strength 4 on the charge. That's 5 dead.
Yeah, I've got 2 left, mate. I'm on double ones.
No, I charged you with a banner and 5
5
wounds. Yeah, you're on double ones. Oh, I thought you were going to do it.
I'll
will pursue.
I'll give it round 2, mate. Got a buzzbur.
Got the buzz.
No.
You're going out, mate. I'm chasing you.
They are. I'm going 7.
Skinks give good sport.
Oh,
Oh.
they're alive. If you want to just take the tray and leave 2. Wonderful.
Right. If a unit breaks from combat, it's...
They won't.
No, they're probably just out of the 6. Should check that first.
They may well be, though.
They're immune psychology.
Oh, they are
Temple
indeed.
God.
I knew that. Just thought I'd test you.
Okay. What can dwarves do against such reckless dice? I can't believe I rolled a 1 to win that Stegodon. That Stegodon is going to ruin my hobby.
He's fighting for his life.
He's going to go and shoot now and kill a lot of artillery, I imagine.
Who knows?
Right, so that is Dwarves turn 3. Stick around to see the Lizardman get their revenge in turn 3, Revenge of the Lizardman.
We're back for Lizardman turn 3, and right now I'm hoping that I can get some more revenge on what you've put on me so far. Teto's still not satisfied with the unit, with the misfires and the not wounding and the unit getting destroyed.
Are you suggesting that
wants
he can't get no?
No satisfaction.
No
That's
satisfaction.
right. So we're going to be going for it. The Stegodon is going to be charging into that Grudge thrower.
Okay, so this is really upsetting, guys. But you will see through the aid of gaming aids that he can annoy. Ooh, my laser's running out of battery. Excuse me, guys. He can see me. Which is really upsetting. It's hard for you to see on the camera. He can see me. Here. There you go.
Nice.
So he can charge me. And he needs a 3.
3, very good. So he's going to be going into there. The Skins are going to try again. They didn't get enough the first
I hit 4 this time because they're 2 inches
4
closer.
this time, they're going to charge the cannon. They're going to go for some little funky overrunning into action. And these guys, they've got to front it up. They're going to be going in straight on.
Oh, we've got to stand my
That's
ground.
going to be all my charges.
I don't think I'm actually allowed to flee. I think Belegar's immune. Because he's on an oath stone.
Okay, so we're going to start with a Stegodon.
Oh, he loves
That's
it.
what you
Did it
want
on the
to see.
dice.
Big 9. So he's going to come in and hit like that. Very good.
Just to get a good over. I mean, to be fair, with the way my bases are, he could get it anyway, but obviously he's a war machine.
It's
He
a
will
good charge.
need...
He's gonna
You need an 8 to make the
big,
overall.
but
Therefore...
The Skinks are going to be going in as well. Oh, they are. They finally made it. All 2 of them. Maybe Tau's Vanguard meant something.
Looks like we made it!
And finally...
I can't wait for you to fail this overrun and that cannon crew mercilessly beat those things to death.
They're going to roll nothing, mate. And then the Saurus Warriors, who are going in on a big deck.
14-inch charge. We didn't actually measure these, we just knew they were close. Yeah, 7, they're fine.
So I'm going to manoeuvre myself in a way that means that this scar... So I can maximise like that.
You maximise it like that.
And then that Scar Veteran will mean
on the end can do his impact hits.
He's taken on help, so go for his impact hits. So that's all my charges. So remaining moves, we're going to rally flee in those little guys over there.
The little skinks that could are
in
below 25%.
Yeah, so they're double ones even if they're in the bubble. We're going to have to BSB
Go again,
boys. No. Did roll 2 ones, but they're going 9 of 10. They're off the board.
They're off the board.
Rest in pieces.
7 would see them die, so they're gone.
And that's going to be also remaining moves. Do these guys need to test to march?
Yeah, I'd say they do. We've eliminated the enemy. They almost certainly are at this end.
What we wanted.
They love it. Where are you going?
Excuse me.
This is where move off fire really hurts.
We're going to bring ourselves to there for the moment.
Okay.
And we're going to look at some magic.
This is an important magic
Yeah,
phase.
I could do with a good one here. 7. 6 for you, 1 for me. Not great. 3 channels on a 5. 1.
Gets 1.
Okay, so 8 to your
just
6.
the 1 channel for me. Oh, I've got to check something.
Okay.
Oh, I've got to check something. Yeah. So, start looking at your spells, and we'll let that go. I'm just going to double check which, because I use my spell eater, or what they used to call it, my 2 runes of Spellbreaking.
Ah, have you got a Spellbreaker anymore?
I do.
You do?
I do, yeah. I've 1 on the other Runesmith, because I know that it's him, because he's got a certain other rune that combines really well with that.
Right, well,
so
we're going to go 4
I do
dice.
have it.
Searing Doom.
Little one.
Yes.
Okay.
10, 14, 18. Rolled more than when I rolled 5 dice last turn.
Do you know what, guys? I know this seems mad. I could just use the scroll here and save the dice. Yeah, I'm going to, because I'm going in next turn. I'm going to use my last scroll.
Okay. My last 4 dice is going to be a Walk Between Worlds.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which is on a 6, 12, 17. That was a 3. Excuse me. 17, 21.
I've got 6 dice for this. And I had 2, because I don't have Master and a Failure. Oh, double 6, yeah. Was that to move the Temple Guard out of the way?
No, it's to move the skinks
in the way. Yeah, same difference. Clever. Really clever. I didn't know if you were going to hand a glory then.
I needed a better. I needed more than that. To be honest, your access to dice make it very bad for me.
It's my access to the scrolls that made it tough for you in this game. Because your second magic phase, you just whiffed, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the problem.
I suppose you could have moved them back 2 inches, but...
It's you know...
Shooting?
Yep. So we're going to go with the skinks into the Shard Dragon.
Yeah. Well, they might as well go for 20 shots on
they
6s.
will. My thought size, I'm like, look, if I do wound you, you're going to get extra attacks, but I go before you... What's your initiative?
I want to say 3, you know. It's okay. It's 3.
I'm not going to shoot you.
Okay.
You're going to attack before me, so if I do a wound, you're going to get more attacks on me.
Yes, that is correct.
So I'm just
that first round, I get less attacks.
Combat. Stay on.
So fear checks then.
Yep.
Oh, I should have took a terror check to see if I cower under the machine. Terror check? I do cower under the machine. So I can't attack.
Impact hits. 7.
Oh, well, I think I'm in trouble.
Very much so, not happy.
It's not going to matter any of that anyway. Yeah, they're dead.
And
right.
overrun.
Is it an 8+? If it's an 8+, the dice gods have finally forsook me.
We're looking for it, boys and girls. Oh! Sort of 5 on the roll. Devastating. Well, let's do those 2 skinks.
Now it's time.
The time is now, mate.
Yes.
Double 1.
Yes. Oh, I warned you. I warned you. You're in danger.
What's your strength?
3.
Yeah, nothing, mate.
I lose by 1.
Lose by 1.
I'm stubborn because I'm a dwarven war machine.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Not the one, ladies and gentlemen. Never in any doubt.
That could have been a thing of beauty.
That's huge. Just stops it shooting next turn. It's huge. I mean, it's a difficult shot from there, but it's huge nonetheless.
And then the big one. D3 impact hits from my Scar
Stegon
Veteran.
helm. Yep.
That's 2. Strength 5. That's 2 wounds.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll take 2 off. They've only got 5 of armour.
Oh, very nice.
Right, so I'm just going to open my book. And are you issuing any challenges?
I won't issue initially, but my other Scar Veteran will make way just to the centre of the unit.
Oh, clever.
So you can't be hit by characters.
Yep. So pop him in the hole there.
Let's get him in. There we are.
Yeah, we get that. Dude.
Whip those guys.
Lovely. Right, Belegar might as well release the fury of his ancestors.
I would.
You charge me. I'm only strength 4. It's not great. Belegar is ASF.
Very nice.
He's got 8 attacks. And he gets the Hammer of Angrund, which gives him +1 to wound.
Nice.
So he's going to hit you on a 3. His weapon skill 8. He's a bit redonk on that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's really good weapon skill. But obviously he's not got the best strength in the world.
Oh, terrible roll though.
Reroll. ASF though.
And then I'm strength 4, so forge become freeze because the Hammer Angrund, and it's -2 because I'm on piercing.
Nice.
Oh wow, terrible.
Soft.
3 wounds.
-2. So
Yeah.
6 up, 6 up. Nope. And try again. Oh,
Kill
1.
2.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Runesmiths are initiative. I want to say 2.
I think my Scar Veterans are 3, mate.
So,
But I will say,
and the Thane is 3, but he's got a great weapon, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm saying that. And 2 for the Runesmith. Yeah.
yep, okay. So one of my Scar Veterans has got a great weapon,
Okay.
so he's not going to attack.
Which one is it?
It is the one with the Stegon helm.
Oh, so it's
Is
him.
that one.
Right.
This is very sad for me.
And the other one?
So the other one will go first. He's just going to attack the unit. I should have moved him over to attack the Runesmith. 4 attacks. Weapon skill?
5.
Wow, very good. 4s.
2 predatory fighter though.
2 predatory fighters. Very nice. Ah, and strength 5.
Freeze.
Another 2 wounds, mate.
Did I take off the first 2?
Unless you
Yeah, I did.
put them on
I
the
did.
tray.
I put them on the tray.
Yep, cool.
Because I'm lost.
Right, so my
Your attacks. So, my Runesmith goes next. Let's just work yours out though. You're going to have 1 row that attacks.
5 on Belegar.
4 on Belegar.
Yep, sorry.
4 on Belegar. The second row will have to attack Belegar or the BSB.
I'm gonna go all on Belegar.
Yeah. So another 4 on Belegar, and then the rest can go. You'll have 5 wide, 6 wide. Oh no, 5 wide that can go on the unit. Sorry. I'll let you count out. I'll do my attacks again. 2 hits from the Runesmith.
Nice.
No wounds.
So I'll do the 8 on Belegar, and then so that'll be 2 ranks.
Yep,
We've got
and then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranks in total. So 5 of them can attack the unit.
Yep.
Minus this guy.
Yep.
So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 with 10 supporting. So 18 plus
yep.
1 for the champion. So 19.
Yep.
So 19 on the unit.
I'll
The
sort
9
them
on
out.
the unit. 8 on Belegar. 2 guys have got to punch your Runesmith, and the Scar Veteran also has to punch your Runesmith.
Unless the 2 guys kill him.
Unless the 2 guys kill him. It's not
So
possible.
they
I guess.
absolutely could do.
So let's start with Belegar.
Yep.
It's going to be 5s. You're still 8, aren't you?
I am.
Looking for those pred fighters.
2 pred fighters.
3 hits, 2 predatory fighters. Not bad. Oh, very nice.
4 hits.
Four.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
I'm
Very
a dwarf
nice. 5s. Oh, 2
2.
wounds.
Minus 1.
Yeah, just
So
4.
I've got 4 up against you because he's only actually got 3 up.
That's very nice, mate. So
Tough.
19. Is that all of those? Yeah.
Oh, I did have them. Yeah, that's your 19. So
Wonderful.
this is on my unit, yeah?
Yep. So 4s. 6 is predatory fighter. Terrible on the pred fighter. Only the 2. 3, sorry. But the hits.
Actually, bang on the average on the pred fighters.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. The hits looked much better than they
They
were.
actually did, yeah.
Predatory fighters.
Oh, that's not great either.
Okay. And
3s.
3s. Really?
And then
Half.
6s. None though.
Okay,
So
that's
6 dead.
That's a bit better.
So that's
And then the 2 guys on the Runesmith. Oh, 2
2
hits. 2 wounds! Oh, the
now
boys.
he has got a Rune of Stone, Grumble Armor and a Shield, so he's got 2 up. So he's going to have a 3 up against these.
Yep,
But he could fail them.
you could.
He fails
So
one.
one.
He's got a parry save. You charge me, the parry save goes up. So
Yeah,
5
so 5
plus.
up.
No.
Oh, okay.
He takes 1.
Whew. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I've got the great weapon.
And then, do you want to do your Scar Veteran?
No, so he's just going to punch the Runesmith.
Yep.
Obviously, the Runesmith's already attacked, but
Yep.
you get the buff from the Runesmith anyway.
Yep.
Because I put my my other guy in the wrong place. So, force.
To be fair, it's not making any difference to your armour anyway. I'm already minusing it all off.
That's 2. True, 2 hits. 2,
Twos.
strength 7. 1 wound. But it is -4. So, 6
6 up.
Followed by 5 up.
Yeah, parried it off. Oh no, I can't parry him off.
Why not?
He's dead. He can't have a parry save. He's got a runic weapon. It's a magic weapon.
Ah!
He's got a flaming attack.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Well, that's bad. Right, so let's do some attacks, shall we? Make our lives feel a bit better. I'm just going to wail on your unit because I'm concerned about the amount of attacks they throw out. So, could I have some dice, please? I've got
Yes,
Thane in the front rank, who is going to be exactly the same as them. He's going to hit you on a 3. And then I've got 5 guys. So I've got 1, because that's my champ, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've got 7 supporting attacks. These are 3s. Oh, that wasn't very good.
Wow.
That was really, really, really bad.
Another 2
Yikes.
there as well, mate. There was a 2 in there. That's really
Yikes!
good.
2s.
That's better.
6 parry saves.
But I will take the 6 parry saves and make 2.
That
Oh,
1.
make 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pass.
Well, that was bad, guys.
So, what did I do? So that's 8,
8.
10, 12. 10, 8, 5. We've both got 2 ranks. No.
Nope.
No, okay, so 6 for my extra rank.
Offset by 1 for my
offset
extra
by
flag,
1
so I
for
lose
your
by
extra
5.
flag, so you lose by 5.
I'm stubborn because
You
Belegar Ironhammer is stubborn.
And you're a dwarf anyway. So.
Dwarves aren't stubborn unless they take the runes for it, but Belegar is stubborn. So I'm leadership 10.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
you're loving it, mate.
Am I really fine though? Am I really?
You're alive.
I'm going to attempt to reform. I'm going to
Yeah, you
pass.
are.
Because I'm stubborn.
Are you holding yourself?
No, I'm just getting as many attacks as I can.
Okay.
Just get another couple of attacks.
Gives me another rank of attacks.
It gives you 1, yeah, but I get 2 for it, so I'll take it.
Yeah.
Awful. Right, so
That was the end of what I'd suggest was a relatively successful. turn
probably
3.
your best turn, I'd have thought.
I think probably when I did the Dying Drakes was probably slightly better.
Oh yeah, maybe. It's not bad. I think
because that was
I'm
also the turn where you basically then you didn't have the grudge thrower and stuff. So
right.
But that is the end of the Lizardman turn 3, and I think there's going to be a world of pain coming next turn for me.
Well, we can hope. Right where I want him. That's why I've got him. Because, ladies and gentlemen, guess where you join me? That's right, on the precipice of victory. So it's charging time. The dwarves are going in. It's all over. The Shard Dragon is going to charge the Temple Guard.
Stand.
I can't flee, so
have
these dwarves are going to flank those skinks. Stand and flee.
You know, I think I'm just going to stand and hope that you fluff your attacks.
Wow.
I could flee, but it basically will whip and what behind my unit.
They'll just go over
They're
the other
gonna
side.
They're going to start getting shot at and stuff. I think I'm just going to stand, mate. Pray for
That is bold.
Going to pray.
I honestly thought that
pray
was
for your downfall.
to me that was a dead cert. That was a dead cert fleet. Well, okay,
Great, so tech.
cool. That's it then. So if I roll double 1, the Shard Dragon will fail. They can't, so they're only 4 away. So I'll go there. Shard Dragon's charge. Oh.
Very much so, not, mate.
Never any doubt. He's up there. They're just going to go for a quick swift reform, just to reform. They'll see if they can do it swiftly, and it lets them move, doesn't it? They can.
Yeah, okay.
Crucial flank charge. 2 wounds left, eh? I bet you think you're the big stegodon. Fly to here, I'm going to bomb him on the way.
See?
Yes! It takes 10 strength, 10 hits.
He absolutely doesn't.
Strength 3. They are a piercing though. 6 hits. Oh! There, he's dead, mate. He's dead. I can feel it in my water.
I think he probably is, mate. 4+.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes!
Ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
It's been a game of that though, isn't it?
I am dragging this, kicking and screaming, ladies and gentlemen, into my arms. Ajara's been very good, actually. Magic, good talk, combat. Right, where do I feel best about? Let's start down here.
Okay.
Your 2 skinks.
Yep. No, 2 miss again.
And down.
They really haven't done anything, those skins.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
1 wound.
I'm strength 5.
Oh, yeah,
3.
you are.
Yes, I was 2.
6 up.
Yeah.
No, they're dead, mate.
Get me out of the danger there.
They literally did nothing.
Apparently, the Gyro's like, don't worry, boys, we don't need a cannon. We can do this the old-fashioned way. Let's do these skinks, because I like beating on skinks. I'll be 4 wide.
Yep, 2 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Armour. Armour, never in any doubt. Freeze. Can we just have a little talk about how ridiculous my dice are?
Yeah, let's have a talk about it. Yeah, it's 2.
6 dead. I'm strength 4 on the charge.
Panic.
Yeah, no, they will be double 1.
Well, we'll be in BSB range though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's definitely
I've charged
double
flank.
ones. Yeah.
No.
No.
I'll pursue them.
I'm going 5.
I'm going 7. I will just run into a bit of the back here of my Shard Dragon. Right, let's do the Shard Dragon combat because I feel like I've got a better chance of winning that.
Yeah. You go first, mate.
Yes, I do. I have D6 attacks. I will use my Nightmare Breath, all unsurprisingly. D6 attacks is 4. They're 4s to hit you.
1 hit. Nice.
And strength 6, so it will be
2s.
2s. We'll kill 1.
Yep.
Nightmare Breath. 9. Great roll. So this is freeze to wound you because it is strength 10, but it's freeze to wound you because your leadership 9. It wounds you on your leadership. Oh wow, that is horrible. 7 dead.
Yeah, there wasn't any other fault really, was what it was going to be, sadly.
Well, it should have been 6 on average, so a little bit better than I was expecting.
Wonderful. Right, my attack's back. So we're going to have 4 wide on you. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for the champion. We are then going to have 2 sporting and a slam. Let's do the slam first. That's a hit, baby. 6s. That's a wound. That's
The one that doesn't.
You ready for the one?
No, I'm going to pass it.
No, you're a big bully.
Right, I'm going to put that marker over here. Every time I pass these saves, take strength 4 hit.
Weapon skill?
I think it's 4, the same as you, but
Okay,
it could be 3.
Predatory fighter.
It's 4.
1 pred fighter and 6s. None. There you go. You want to roll your strength 4 hit, mate?
I do. I do not wound you.
Cool.
And I'll take my Thunderstomp now.
And your thunderstomp, yeah.
3. 2 more. You will take the check, but you will be stubborn because you are stubborn.
Will be stubborn indeed.
Absolutely fine.
Yep.
And then this one.
Okay.
I'm just going to try and wail on unit with Belegar.
Yep.
Boy strikes first.
Very
And
nice.
then 4s. 3 wounds, but only -1 now.
Okay, so 5 up, 6 up.
No,
Nope,
I
2
get
dead.
2. Everyone else goes after you.
So, Scar Veteran, the one without the great weapon.
4s.
3 hits.
1 pred.
Fighter. 4 hits, sorry, very nice.
Strength
And
5.
3s.
3 dead.
3 dead, very nice. So we are now going to be going with the unit. So one flank, one rank has still got. No, they've got to punch the unit now.
They can all attack the unit now. If
Everybody is going to punch the unit.
So
So
1,
it's
2,
gonna be
3, 4,
4,
5.
8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27.
They're 2
28 for
attacks
the
each, aren't
champion.
they? I'm really confused. What's just happened?
Sorry, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 for the champion. So I roll 17, 16, so 16 and 15. 8, 12, 16. So first round, 4, 6
is a predatory fire.
Still not great on the Preddy Fighter. Still not great on the hits either. Christ.
No, that was dreadful.
Okay.
1 Preddy fighter.
1 Preddy Fighter. Nice.
Lovely. So 6 hits. I'll keep them over here.
Yep.
And then 1 less this time.
There's 1 less, so we'll drop that out.
Oh, much better second roll.
Much better second roll. Yeah, he's
2 Predatory Fighters.
yes, 2 predatory fighters. Another hit, very nice.
+6.
So 4, 6, 4s. Toughness 4, aren't you?
Toughness 4.
Oh, don't throw the dice.
Oh, that didn't look so hot.
No, it's not, mate. It looks good at first, but it really isn't. It's
6
like
up.
a third of what it should have been.
Foul all 6 though.
But 6 dead. Needed a bit more there. Right, do you want to do your Scarvet? Yeah, he'll just punch the unit. 3, 6 predatory fighter. 2 hits, no press.
4s, because I'm weapon skill 5, same as you.
1 hit then. The unit's weapon skill 5.
Yeah, they're Longbeards.
1 wound, mate. 1 dead.
He will get to attack though, so I've got 1, 2, that's counting him, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks in the front row. 8, and then I've got 3 from the, 2 guys are going to go on that Scarvet in the middle with the big gold hat.
Yep.
Because I think he's going to be the one that makes you stubborn. So these are on your unit. 3s. 2s. 5 parries. Good hitting. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Take the trade. You outlast me, unfortunately. But on your Scarvet, 4s. 1 hit. No wounds.
I do beat you. I've got a rank. You've got a banner, so we can be
I'm
going
to be stubborn.
Cancel that, so you are stubborn. You lose by about 3, mate.
I'm alright. Not a lot I can do there, guys. That was Dwarf's turn 4. So I'm just going to shovel some Dwarf Dead down there. I think it's starting to smell like a draw. But maybe I can clutch a small victory here. That was definitely a good turn for me overall, although I am very concerned about how this is going to go down here in the end. So on to Lizardman turn 4.
Indeed. Well, that was a turn for me and James. I mean, he's
Because that's how Warhammer works.
right, baby. Lizardman turn 4. We're going to see if we can get something back from here. The Shard Dragon is the biggest problem now. So let's get to it. We're going to go straight to magic because we got nothing else. So magic. Oh, hands are getting sticky. It's a 9 this time. Nice. 6 for you. 3 channels on a 5. Another channel, so that's 10.
I've got no Runesmiths left. No what's left. So
6, 3, 6, 10. Right. So first spell, we're going to throw a little 2 dice apotheosis on myself.
yeah, you are.
Cast. Cool. Can't do anything about that, but I'm going to contemplate that at the end of the turn. So let's look at some other spells. Now we.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, all you're hearing is.
That's what our song sounds like, wasn't it?
Shut up.
We're going to go with 5 dice boosted hand of glory on myself.
Okay. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know
Slange
which unit it was coming on. Yeah,
On the Slange
Slange
unit.
unit makes sense.
5, 10, 15, 17, 21.
Oh, it's average on 6 dice. I'm going to try and stop that one. It is a very good roll. 25. Stop the hand.
I'm going to throw a Tempest out of combat.
It's direct damage, so you can.
You can, yeah. On this unit.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
It's cast on a 14. It will scatter. I think it's just a D6 scatter.
I'll be there,
It
so you have
is.
to put it just slightly off the centre so it doesn't hit
Yeah,
my base.
that's
But
fine.
yeah, because I'm in combat. But yeah. D6 scar.
Wonderful.
Basically on the Shard Dragon's head.
I think it's going to get me as well, mate.
No.
No? Okay.
No, just me.
Well, it hits the Shard Dragon.
And one dwarf in the missile unit.
So the Dwarf, strength 3, not wounded. The Shard Dragon, not
No.
wounded. I'm going to contemplate Tempest as well.
Yep. Cool, you want to generate your 2 spells?
Yes, so Apotheosis is going to be swapped for the Lord of Beasts, and Tempest is going to be swapped for the Lord of Light.
Yeah, okay,
So
smart.
Beasts, we're going to roll a 6, Transformation of the Lord, aka Wisdom's Wild Form.
Okay.
And on Light, we are going to roll a 3, Light of Battle.
Light of Battle.
Yeah, I'll take Shem's Burning Gaze.
Okay.
No, I'll take Light of Battle. I might as well take it at this stage.
It makes stuff unbreakable, doesn't it? So it means
does,
you can, like...
I
you
was
can...
literally hoping for any other roll than a 3.
The Runes,
you know,
there's them to the other way around would have
Runes,
been
Speed
hot.
of Light,
Fars, yeah.
You know, any of the
combats?
above. Yeah, we'll start with this one with General.
Okay. Belegar.
Yep.
Normally he doesn't re-roll and he has all the 6s.
3, very nice.
Yeah, but there will be a 5 up this time. And then a 6 up parry.
Oh, the dice are leaving me, mate. So, sorry, this Scar Veteran will make way. He's going to make way.
He's still in combat, mate.
Oh, he's still in... Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Apologies. Right, well, I'll do him
I
first.
saw that coming, that's why I took the casualty from this end.
Oh, he's very angry this time. 3 hits, 2 Pred Fighters. Oh, he is very angry. 5 hits. He's coming for the unit. Freeze. 4 wounds, mate.
Chokes on you, just costing yourself attacks.
I am indeed. Right, so
No.
these four guys will go on Belegar.
So, yep. You could have 4 on the BSB and 2 on Belegar, or 4 on Belegar and 2 on the BSB, or you can have none on the BSB.
I'll go I'll go as many as I can on Belegar, which will be 4 guys.
Yep.
And then we're going to go with 4 on the BSB as well.
No, you can't.
Oh no, I can't. Sorry, 2 on the BSB. So let's do the 2 on the BSB. Champion. 1 hit. 1 hit. No wounds.
Lovely. And then that
What a
leaves you
roll
with
that was.
2, 3, 4 attacks on the unit.
On the unit.
1 hit.
1 wound.
Yep. I've got no banner.
And then on Belegar. Oh, that's wonderful, that is.
They're both 3 now.
Yes. On Belegar.
2 hits and
2
one's a pretty.
hits, One's a pretty. No, just 2. 1 wound.
Makes his armour so.
And the great weapon is going to make way to Belegar.
It can't because you make way at the start of
No,
combat.
the great weapon. Oh, so he can't.
Start of
So he
combat,
can't
so you can't
attack
attack this turn.
then. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was an
So
initiative step.
my 5 attacks is just going to go on your unit from my Thane and my champ. 3 parries.
What strength for you?
6.
Always.
Yeah, I've got great weapon.
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Very nice.
Just 1.
Just the 1.
So I've lost again,
Yeah,
unsurprisingly.
but you are stubborn, mate.
I am, and it's that reroll I've still got. I'm concerned I might do a max and roll like 1 bad one. So, no, I'm fine.
No, you're fine, mate. I'm going to try and reform.
Well, you're a victor, so you reform without any penalty. Just do it off camera.
Yep, that's fine. And then over here, then, mate. You're
Shard
going
Dragon,
first.
D6 attacks.
That's nice.
4s, 2 hits, 2s, 2 dead.
Right, my attack's back. It'll be the same as it was last time. 4 wide, so 6, 8 champion, 2 supporting, and a slan. Slan does nothing.
Ooh.
Nice amount of hits there. And that was, so was that pretty? I think it was, wasn't it?
You had 3 pretties.
Yeah, there we go.
These 4s hit me.
Okay, it wasn't a nice amount of hits actually. A little better than it was. 3 pretties.
Another 1, so
Even less than last time, mate.
no wounds.
Still no wounds.
Thunderstomp. 2. Only killed 1. I might actually lose this one, mate.
So you killed 3. I've got a rank and 2 banners. Drawn combat, you lose by 1.
I am in range of the BSB, and I've still got Belegar's leadership 10. So
I needed a bit more from that.
Um,
You're absolutely fine.
pass on my own leadership. I don't care.
Well, exactly how I expected that turn to go. So, it's on to you, mate.
So on to Dwarves for their turn 5.
Yep.
I did not missell. I'm not a bad salesman. I didn't missell you the fact that I had on where I wanted him. I was on the precipice. And I think we've scrambled quite a nice distance back up the mountainside, to be honest.
Yeah. Couple of off-camera
oh, sorry, yeah, go on.
For myself.
Explain those.
These guys just went wide to try and get a little more rank bonus if and when possible, and these guys have just bunched up a bit as well.
So these guys are just going to ostensibly turn. They're going to try and do it swiftly. They will pass, and that just means they're going to slide 1.5 inches just so they're clear of his base. These guys will just march with the wheel to there. Just to try and get them into position up there. I'm hoping the Shard Dragon will get the job done over there. And I'm going to be honest, I don't want to lose the VPs for these, so in truly competitive terms, I'm going to drag the cannon and I'm going to run away and hide over there. This is Zufbar. This general direction is Zufbar. Magic, I've got nothing I can dispel. Shooting, I've got nothing I can shoot.
Straight to combat.
I'm going to have to do the Shard Dragon first, because I'm very concerned that I might be in danger here. So Mr. Shard Dragon, he's going for 6 attacks this time. He's not mucking around. 4's to hit. 3 hits, bang on the average.
Okay, that's something.
2's to kill. 3 dead.
That's not average. He's been very, very good for you.
That's
same,
it.
Same amount of attacks back, mate.
My thunderstorm afterwards.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2 supporting, champion.
4's are good, 6 is a better. 2 preds. That's a good amount of hits this time.
Yeah, it is this time.
That's a shame.
Rubbish though.
And then 6 is, it's the toughness 7 that's killing you.
Well,
that Wissens.
It's just, I've just not put any wounds on you, mate, even throughout, like, what, 3-4 rounds of combat now? 1 wound.
-2, so 4 up armour. He fails that. 5 up ward. No, he's down to 5.
Wow, okay.
He's taken a wound. And then he's thunder. 3. Probably get me out of danger. 2 more. Yeah, breaks the rank. So I did 5 wounds, you did 1, so I'm up by 4. You've got 2 banners, I'm up by 2. You lose, but you're obviously stubborn because you know.
But I am stubborn. So.
Oh,
very, very
need
much
it.
so, mate.
And then this one over here.
Yes. So my Scar Veteran will put his last attack on the unit because he was in base of the unit. He couldn't move to be able to hit your.
Belegar first.
Yes.
So I'm going to attack the Scar Vet that's decided to come and get in my grill, the one that's got the great weapon.
2 hits.
Initiative?
What's your initiative?
3.
I think we're the same. But he is toughness 6 because the second time was +1 toughness.
Oh, so I'm only strength 4, so I wound you on 5 because I've got the Hammer of Angrund. +1 to wound. 1 wound.
Nice.
-1.
-1, so he's got scaly skin for a
5 plus.
Light armour for a 4+, helm for a 3+, so he's got 4+.
4 up.
No,
No.
takes a wound. Wonderful. It's a big sad. He's 4. So the 4 attacks back from the Scar Veteran on the unit.
Yep.
Because he couldn't sadly make way to the BSP.
Yep.
He's on
4s.
4s. Oh,
3
very
hits.
Nice. 3 hits.
1 3+ does it.
3s.
Yeah, just.
He's tried his best.
That's a lot of points gone to
unit.
unit.
A lot of unit punching, so we're
So
going to
be
go
2 rows wide on my BSB.
Yep, so 2 rows on the BSB, so that'll be 4, 8, 9 for the champion.
Yep. And then 2 supports on
And then
Belegar.
2 supports on Belegar, so 2 supports on Belegar. No,
Nothing.
No. And on the BSB. Oh, very nice. 2 press. Oh, very nice.
He's toughness 4.
Whoa! 5 wounds, mate.
Hang on, let me just check. He might be toughness 5. I might have lied.
Okay.
I've got a weird feeling he is
Well,
toughness 5 actually.
It's 3 or 5 wounds, mate.
It is 3 wounds. He's toughness 5.
You've got to spoil my open, yeah.
Yeah. 5 up armour though. He's only got a Gromrel.
Yep. He's dead, mate.
He's got 4 up ward. He's got the Master Rune of Grungni. Gives him and his mates within range a 5 up ward against magic missiles and shooting, and a 4 up ward. I always take this to be fair. No, he's dead though.
And then
That's
finally,
a big loss.
The great weapon, big boy. On Belegar, 4s. I need a good roll here. That ain't it, Chief.
2 hits.
2 hits. 2 wounds though, -4.
Well, I'll just take my ward save, shall I?
Yeah.
I've got the Shield of Defiance, so 4 up wards. No, I'm down to 1 on him, and he comes with 3.
I've got nothing left, mate. You're still stubborn though.
I am, but that's a bad turn. I am going to pass though. I mean, I'm pleased I passed, but yeah, because the strength 7 on the flank of my guy is quite scary. But
there really.
Still, it's yours to rock and roll for in your turn 5. Near the end. Yep. So here we go. Let's see what happens now.
And now it's Lizardman turn 5. We are as James would say, on the precipice. I'm not going to say victory, but I am going to say a precipice.
I'm going to say there is a chasm.
We're in danger, but we're going to get back to it. Obviously very similar to the last few rounds, it's straight into the magic.
Yep.
Hoping for a little summit here, so let's give it a roll. 60 or 5.
That's a bad roll for you and a good roll for me, I'd say.
Not that it's not even the value, it's the amount you're getting. 3 channels.
That's what I mean.
Still only ever
7
1.
to 5.
7. Right, okay. So we are going to start with a little 3 dice light of battle. On myself.
On the Slans unit.
Yep. And that is a 16. Very nice.
I know this sounds crazy, guys. This is the one I actually feel like I need to stop. So I'm going to try and stop this one. And sacrifice the others. 15.
Oh,
Is that where yours is cast on?
Mine's a 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get it. Huge.
Cast. Whoa. That was big. Right, we are going to go with a 2 dice Whiston's Wild Form on myself.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, 14. And we are going to finally go with a 2 dice Boosted Hand of Glory on myself as well.
Yeah, we are.
12 for plus D3. The big 3! God, that's the turn.
That's a good magic phase. It's a good moment to have it.
I needed 1. 2 would have been nice. 3 on the plus 3 was very nice. But
big.
We'll start with the combat. We'll go to Belegar first. The last Scar Veteran is going to make way to Belegar as well.
I'm going to try and beat down the one I put on 1 wound last turn.
Yep. 2 hits.
ASF.
3
hits. 3 hits in total, sorry.
60 hits, 5s.
5s. Plus 1 Hammer of Anger and just the 1.
Come on.
No, I get him. That's big, because I didn't think I would, because you failed the last one. I thought you'd probably pass this one on balance.
It's just not been with me, mate, the save, sadly. This guy has made
Yep,
way.
I've only got 1 wound left, though, so you'll get 2 wide on me. So you might as well roll him.
Do the Scar Veteran first.
Just the 1.
Okay.
It is a wound.
No, minus 2.
5 up. 4 up. No?
He's dead.
Scarvet got me.
It's a big sad to lose a strength 7-er, but... And the big combat. So I'm now initiative 5.
Yeah.
Weapon skill 7. So 3's not the 4's like I would have liked for you to be 5s, but
you can't make it. I'm too high. Yeah.
High, mate. So we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 1 supporting, and the Slan. The Slan is not hitting you.
Probably for the best because he's not going to get through my save.
No. 3s.
Oh wow.
Oh, very nice.
Triple crown as well.
Triple crown indeed.
Surely not.
No, you never get them all, mate.
Wow.
But that's very good.
Good turn to pull it. 5s now because that's strength 6.
Wild form.
Ooh.
That is nice. 5 wounds.
5 left.
I'm gonna I've got 5 left.
3, mate.
I'm gonna feel pretty hard done by if I don't make these. Minus 3 puts me on a 5 up armor. I made 2, very good, and a 5 up ward. So I'm down to half wounds, and I pass 3 of those.
Yeah.
So 3 strength, 4 hits, 1 wound, 1 save. Yeah, I kill 1.
Obviously.
And then my 2d6 attacks are 3.
Okay, well that is very kind of you.
4s.
Still 4s.
1 more.
That's alright though, mate.
Oh, he doesn't care. 2s.
3s.
3s. Get toughness.
Toughness 6.
6.
Oh,
So toughness 5. Yeah. No wounds.
Whoa! And Thunderstomp.
I'm in trouble here.
You're stubborn.
I'm only Lishpate.
Yeah. 3.
3s. 1.
That's number 1.
You don't get a save.
Wouldn't have got a save against
Right,
it.
so I did 2 wounds.
Yep.
You did 2 wounds.
Yep, I've got 2 banners.
I lose by 2.
You lose by 2, mate.
Surely not. saw the 5, didn't you? You got a bit excited. Right. Wow.
What can you do, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, yeah. My last turn.
End of my turn.
1 left. I might not get the points here now.
End of my turn 5.
So we're going into Dwarves turn 6. Let's do it. Might have been hoisted by my own petard here, ladies and gentlemen. I moved this away, trying to save his VPs. I could really do with it now. If I'd have left it here, it would have been in a position to block him off. But it isn't. So just in case something really bad happens, I'm going to fly him over there out of sight. No charges. These are going to come up 6 from the front of their tray. Unfortunately, you'll still just be able to wheel past me into the side of the Shard Dragon if you're wide enough, which I think on the balance you probably are. They're just too slow, Dwarves, unfortunately. These guys are going to attempt to reform swiftly. In fact, they're not. They're just going to turn. Because I'm just concerned that I might die there now. Right, shooting. I am going to go for the cannon shot down the flank of the Saurus.
Yep.
I'm going to just go 10 from the end, guy. Looking here.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6.
About starting about in the middle.
2. So I will hit 2 guys.
2 guys, yeah.
Yeah, because it would be, if I go 10 from the back, 6 is going to mean that I hit base number 6. So I'll hit this guy. And then I'll go 2 from there. So I'll hit 3 guys in total. 2 dead. That's it. Can't do anything else because I've just moved all them to face. So the combat, the prize fight is what matters.
So you're saying one less attack now, and crucially, no attack from the slan. Devastating. I need a roll like I did last time.
4 to hit, 6 to the predatory fighter.
3's to hit.
Sorry, 3's to hit, 6 to the predatory fighter.
And that is
wasn't as good.
Not single preddy. Devastating. No. Need some good 5s. 2.
2.
Not enough.
5 ups. 5 up. No. He's down to 2. He does a strength 4 hit back, which doesn't wound. It's 5s to wound, isn't it? In fact, I'm not sure if we did that quite right last turn. Right, my 2d6 attacks. Oh, he's gone for a big one now. Blood in the water. 11. Cameraman standing in a really awkward place for me. 4s. Oh, wow. Oh, yikes. Oh, he really means it. 3s. He is going to kill that unit. And he's going to stamp on that slan. Right, stomp on the slan. He's 3. Slan is toughness 5 now, though.
He is.
2 wounds, 2 autos, please.
1 fouled.
He's down to 4. But crucially, he's light of battle, so even though he's lost,
he will mug it off.
He will mug it off. Yeah. I've just realised I've moved that slightly over, and I shouldn't have, because I'm going to mess up the charge range by doing that. I was just trying to make it look cool, but I couldn't. Roger, I'll have to go side on for the kill shot. So big. Good turn. 1 to weather. Will I lose this Shard Dragon? If I do, I think I've lost the game. If it stands, I think I've got this in the bag. 1 round of combat will decide it. So do you want to just roll through it? Your turn?
Yeah, I'm happy just to keep going from
Yeah, because this is your turn 6, so we might as well.
So
charges?
Go to the flank charge on the Shard Dragon.
It's an 8.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's all I can do, mate.
Yeah.
Come on, left over. Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
6 plus 4 is 10.
Right, so we're not going to worry too much. It will be all of them.
Yep.
We'll just pop them there for ease.
D3 plus 1, strength 5 impact hits. Well,
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. So we won't worry about that.
Magic?
Yes, let's look at some magic. You ready for an hour? Me rolling a big 12.
No.
He couldn't have been worse. 3 challengers on a 5. No,
4 to my 2.
1, mate. Right.
I think there are only 2 choices.
2 dice, 2 dice boosted Hand of Glory on these guys.
Okay, interesting.
On an 11.
Yeah, I'm going to let you have that.
Plus 1.
1.
Great.
Weapon skill 4. Does mean I'm not hitting them on freeze. If I choose to attack them, I'm not going to attack them.
And then the last 2 dice Wissons on that unit. On a 12.
I'll try and stop that. No. Interesting. I thought you'd have gone light of battle on the slan. And Wissons on them. That's probably where I would have gone.
No, that's fair.
Not far off what I would have done. Fear check.
Yeah.
For the Saurus.
For the Saurus.
They do not care.
They're fine, mate.
And the Slan now, yeah?
Yeah.
Also doesn't care.
Sorry,
Yeah.
he wouldn't care either way.
Either way, he doesn't care.
Right, okay, so the Squire Veteran's going to be going first.
Yep.
He's going to have 4 attacks, hitting you on a 3.
Yep.
With
You've got to your 6.
Yep.
6 is a Predis. Ooh.
Okay, that's
3
nice.
hit.
Strength 5.
Strength 6.
Strength 6 now, so 5.
He is because of the Whistons.
No, he was the one as well, wasn't he, really?
Yeah.
Slan?
Slam
Get him out of the
will be
way.
Next.
No hits.
Right.
Right.
Will be the rest of my units initiative, like 2, mate.
I'm going to put 2d6 attacks on the Slan.
Yep.
It's 8 attacks. I'm going to freeze on the Slan. Oh wow, the Shard Dragon's been really good on the hits.
Very good, I suggest.
And 2s.
I think he's been very good all round, mate.
Wow, that is
This
ridiculous.
ludicrous.
7 wounds. You need to roll slightly above the average. Well, you need to roll on the hot side of the average to stay alive.
Takes 4 wounds, mate.
That will kill him.
It's not even the hot side of the average, really. That's just abysmal.
Your Saurus attacks.
Yeah.
I saw why you went for it. I rolled really good there.
Like that wouldn't have made any difference, mate.
No, I rolled good there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then you've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 attacks.
Yep.
The Scarvet was the thing that's really let you down there.
He needs to do 2 wounds, mate. But, you know, he probably weren't going to. But again, double 1 on the rolls. He's just... is what it is, sadly.
Be 4s.
3.
No.
It won't be 3s, mate.
3 Predatory Fighter.
Nice.
Good on them.
Still 6s.
It will be 6s, but they are -2 to my save. So you're just looking for maybe 3 would be good.
2.
2 might kill me.
Nah, it won't. Not with the rolls you've been having,
I've
mate.
got 4 up.
Yep.
And a 5 up. Takes another 1.
And
He
your
hits you at strength 4.
hit.
So 5s. No. And then he's Thunderstomp. No.
Okay.
3 ones on the trot.
So I charge you in the flank with a rank, a banner, and a wound. You did 4 wounds. You lose by 1. So you're stunned.
On leadership 8 for rolling 9. He's off. Last big roll. No, he's fine.
You haven't failed leadership check all game, mate.
Very jammy on him. No, I haven't.
good.
I haven't. And that will...
Would you like to test the turn around?
It's the last turn, so doesn't matter. Your turn 6, that was.
Yeah, it was.
Because we rolled it in. So we will work it out during the debrief. I think the Dwarves might have snatched it, but it is going to be probably not a huge win. Let's have a look. Well, after the dust has settled on this inaugural battle report for the Oracle, the future didn't come out quite the way he had planned, we could say. It was actually 11-9 to the Dwarves. I keep looking at this table and thinking, I can't believe it's only 11-9. But actually, what I've got left beyond that Shard Dragon is all very low value. And what you've got left is a character who's pretty expensive and a big unit of Saurus that are very
It's
expensive.
a unit that's expensive.
So-
The characters, he's only 100 and,
What, 150, 160?
125.
Really?
They're
Wow,
so cheap,
really good.
mate. He's literally all he's got.
I do like that.
All he's got is a second on helm, which is like 30 points.
No, he's the
good.
stubborn one.
So he's Crown of Command one, yeah. So yeah, still, they're not very expensive, mate. They're like 80 points base.
Yeah, so he's about 120 points.
Crown of Command's like what, 30?
35.
35.
Yeah.
He's got a shield and like armor, like 8 points. They're really cheap, mate.
So alright, yeah, so it's
Very-
the unit is expensive though.
Yeah,
Other than
the
my Shard
unit
Dragon,
is-
I've not
yeah,
got a
the
lot
unit
holding
is
up points
pricey.
because everything else I've got
Well,
left
the
is all
flip
very
is
cheap.
that basically the unit is the cost of that Shard Dragon. So at that point, it's because the unit's 415.
Yeah, and then with the character, that means that I beat you by about 350 points, which
Yeah,
is what
which
it
is
comes
what it
out
is.
at. And that makes it 11-9. Really tricky. I think it looked better for the Dwarves at the end than it was when we sort of boiled it down. But first battle report in on the competitive war councils. What do you think the biggest moment was?
I think the biggest moment was losing Teto turn 1.
Yeah, it was huge,
It
wasn't
was,
it?
because generally I don't take Teto, I take 2 Skink Priests in his
And
stead.
yeah, you bounce stuff
So,
around. didn't you?
so you know, like you lose bits with him, and I think Teto's really good. But losing him turn 1 was the whole lore was gone. Lost my second wizard. Lost the re-rolling of 6s and of 1s, which
It's just got to
later
wonder.
in the game actually would have been really
That
good. for
turn where you gave that Shard Dragon a really good going over and left him on like half wounds, you do wonder if they'd have had Harmonic Convergence and Curse of Midnight Wind going on there. I don't know, you know, obviously the dice,
Well, there's
you,
that,
you did have
but, you know,
spells
there's
up,
also
but
stuff like when earlier in the game I cast the big Syrian Doom, and got like 3 1s.
Yeah, reroll ones,
with Teto,
massive.
You know,
yeah,
it's a big change.
I do agree.
So I think that was probably.
And you would have had your Annans as an option to start chucking back out at me, and then I've got to start saying, well, what am I dispelling?
Sharp Blizzard.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest point for me.
It was huge.
Even though it's turn 1.
Sharp Blizzard, if you got that off when I rolled at 8, he's on the run. So huge, yeah, I agree. For me, if it wasn't that, I think the other biggest moment was probably, weirdly, Belegar killing that Scarvet with the Great Weapon. I think I did 2 wounds, you failed both the saves, 4 ups, really unlucky to fail both. And actually massive.
3 wounds in total and I failed.
No, I only did 2.
No, over across the 2 turns.
Did I? I thought I only did 2 across. I did 1 in one turn and 1 in the second turn.
No, two in the first, 1 in the second.
Oh, did I? Oh, and you passed 1.
First, failed. Yeah, so.
Yeah, so I mean,
50-50 whether he's alive or not. But
I fancied you to pass it, but that was massive because I think him going into the flank with that Whiston, suddenly he's doing D3 strength 6 impact hits on the Shard Dragon. Only had a couple of wounds left, and then you've got I can't attack the Slan. Then I've got to attack him because he's strength 8. And then suddenly there's 400 odd points to Slan sitting there looking at me at the end of the game. So I think it becomes really tricky to know. That's a huge shift for me as the Dwarf player, thinking, well, I don't have to worry about that second issue of the Great Weapon guy. I can just concentrate on getting the points for that Slan. And then I rolled really high on him as well, which was ace. Favourite moment then?
It's got to be Sigourney charging down the hill into those Iron Drakes, mate.
The old down the hill twins.
On the way in, mate. And it really just couldn't, 7 impact hits, 4 on the stomp.
She passed 2 6-up armor saves in that combat as well, which was spicy. It was just all good,
mate. It's probably my best point in the game and very fun in general.
She ate through them, and then it was literally like just by 1 wound sufficient to stop me being steadfast and send me for a massive run.
It was good.
Which was a lot of points.
For an early bath. It was good.
And they died. I think my favourite moment also involves Sigourney, which was the bombing run, the 10 bombs, the triple crown to put that dirty lizard in the ground.
Outrageous.
That was an outrageous dice roll. I had really great dice in this game actually. I could have picked out 3 or 4 moments and my dice were absolutely outrageous. 11 attacks on the Shard Dragon. The turn that you give him a beat up, he throws loads of dice. The bombing was ridiculous. I had some pretty sad moments as well. That let's not forget, as long as you don't misfire. For a big sad. In terms of the way this one played out, do you think you could have done anything differently or better to maybe get you in it?
A couple of points that I could have. I think maybe levelling out the skinks, 2 on this side and then a skink and pterodons. Or
you loaded, didn't you? You had 2 skinks and a pterodon.
Yeah. So I could have levelled myself out a bit.
That would have put more threat on this cannon.
Yeah, and I think potentially rather than giving the unit of skinks there, the Vanguard, giving it to both the Stegodons, 12 inches straight forward. Because
they were so good.
Big in the threat.
And actually, you would have then been able to that turn you failed the charge. You could have declared 2, and then the chances are you get that out of the way more. It just puts me under a lot of strain,
absolutely.
doesn't it?
I think that's probably the 2 points that I think really those are the 2 points. I think a lot of the rest of it was, could have gone either way. So it's always easy to say, well, I should have done this when you've just lost.
Yeah,
but
the coulda, woulda, shouldas.
So I think really they're the 2 key points where, like, look, those are core changes. That aren't coulda, woulda, shouldas. They are you coulda, or you know. So
yeah, they would have potentially had a really big impact.
They're the 2 points I could have built on.
It's tough for me. There's a lot that I think wasn't quite great about what I did in this game. I think flying that gyrocopter away, then I'm trying to save its points for what? Like from a soul quench potentially. I just throw my dice at that turn. That's like the only magic missile you've really got for him.
Oh shit!
You took like a battle. So yeah, so I maybe that was pretty big because I could have prevented that. And then not. I mean, as it was, I got away with it because the Shard Dragon's rules are stupid.
He's very good.
He's different level stupid. That's why he's -4, baby. But he's different level stupid, and so I got away with it. But only because I rolled a lot of good armor saves on him across the game, a lot of sort of getting myself out of danger. Whereas if I'd had that gyro, I could have guaranteed protecting him. So maybe that was pretty big. I think I could go back and nitpick quite a few.
You always can.
Quite a few moments of things that I did that perhaps weren't my best work, if that makes sense. I think again I loaded all my shooting at this end, and perhaps I should have, because I wasted these then. They got some skinks and then basically they really didn't do a lot.
Well, they killed the pterodons. That was
I mean, just that one unit did all of that.
Yeah, he killed the pterodons and
and some skinks.
And a unit skinks.
But perhaps if I'd have balanced them up a little more, I could have then had a little more centrality on the warriors as well, and that might have. I think you were really unlucky not to get that overrun with Sigourney. I know it's an 8, but you do think at some point some dice should come up for you. So I don't know. It was tough, but definitely the gyro was a huge error. As it was, I got away with it by good dice or bad dice from you, really, rather than any great tactical skill. But it is always better to be lucky than good looking. And on that bombshell, I'm going to thank you for joining me, the Loremaster, and him, the Oracle, in his inaugural War Council Battle Report. Make sure you head back to the Night of the Realm mustering ground, where they can find what? What can they find?
All of the other videos.
Excellent. We're ready for you. This is the new face of presenting.
Peak presenting.
Peak physical condition. The rest of the exclusive content is there. We'll get him the script. It's going to be fine, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see you all in about 4 weeks' time. We do it all over again with a couple of different armies. Remember to tag your friends and like, subscribe and share. Then head over to triplecrownwargaming.com and become a Knight of the Realm today. What are you doing, mate?
You alright?
Do it for Warhammer!